Welcome everyone, I'm Rezzo with an entirely new mic, and I'm back in Danganronpa. Woohoo! So yeah. I have some time, so maybe I should take a little rest. That means we actually still have free time, even though it doesn't say so. In that case, let's go hunting for Celeste. Celeste! Celeste! You're Kyoko. Ooh, Genocide Jill. I'll beat Stoko at least. Dang it. When will I learn to press the right button? Horrendous. Ah, kitchen! I'm coming! Coming up! Yeah, I know the game is still not wanting me to do that. Looking straight up is the sin, apparently. Hi guys, you look lovely. The key is not the will to win. Everybody has that. It's the will to prepare to win that's important.
Yeah!
That's a quote from the famous basketball coach Bobby Knight.
Okay.
So it's like, we have to work hard, you know? Go see who else is around. I mean, you're a nice girl, but I need the Celeste right now. Hey, how you doing? Looking lovely today? Ah, Makoto. I should tell you, I have recently seen the shadow of death upon you. That's just a little joke. Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? Spend some time with Celeste! It would seem I'm growing used to your deplorable face. This is another aspect of adaptation, I suppose. Despite her thinly veiled insults, I have spent some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Woo! Would you like to give Celeste a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? I have this very special thing. Flotation donut. How does that even work? Birdseed, kitten haircut. Yeah, I got a lot of new stuff. Is the game being stuttery on me, or is that just me? Huh. Weird. Whatever. Yeah, anyway. I need that rose whip. She should like that, right? A whip made from real roses. Even the most beautiful rose has thorns.
Well.
So I can have this? I may have to revise my initial impression of you. The more wonderful things I receive from you, the better impression I get. Seeing Celeste so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
As for me...
Hello, Makoto. I must say, I am quite troubled. How come?
Indeed.
I'd like you to teach me something. What?
Actually...
I want you to teach me how to play shogi. Oh, sorry. I don't know how to play either.
Honestly.
I see. You really are useless, aren't you? Okay. But I'm surprised you don't know how to play. Is it because there's no, like, shogi gambling circuit?
Oh.
Oh, there most certainly is. What? Really?
Indeed.
But it is all underground. It is rather shady, all things considered. I've tried my own hand at it, actually, naturally. Wait, even though you don't know how to play?
Are you okay with this?
That is why I wish to learn now. I placed my pieces without even thinking. What on earth was I doing? And you still tried to win an underground shogi tournament? Tried? Oh no, I did win. You won? I didn't really understand, but apparently my final opponent was infamously powerful. She was rather odd. She was a voluptuous woman who dressed as an exotic French maid. But how'd you win? Beginner's luck, perhaps? I don't think beginner's luck works in shogi. Is that so? Yep, the more I learn about Celeste, the less I understand her. Celeste's report card has been updated based on your experience. Winner! Woo! Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Now look at you go. Oh yeah. Reeling from Celeste's fearsome past, I went back to my room. It's not that fearsome, Makoto. Right? She's just very good. That's all already. I see.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already. I guess I'll just go to bed for today. Monokuma Theater! Happy New Day! I'm the kind of guy. I don't want to celebrate a new year, I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating, so...
Once again, Happy New Day! Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Oh, we will. I'd better get to the dining hall. Morning, and the sound is over, so... I'm guessing no more free time? Maybe. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. Maybe I should get over there soon. We should! However... Really, there's absolutely no one over here. Come on now, guys. That is kinda disappointing. Not gonna lie.
Oh,
Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
May as well just forget about that guy.
so,
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
Their rival's in love. What are you gonna do? Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I might catch his virginity.
But...
Nah, my guess is you're already infected. Wait, can you really catch it? Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. But as soon as my hands approach my food... Huh? That voice. The doors to the dining hall exploded open, and a figure appeared.
So in the end,
So it's you, Genocide Jack, and...
That's enough.
Don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious.
yep.
I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today.
Huh?
I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second, you. Huh?
Have
What's
you
your top-
reached that certain age?
What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You should start up big on top to try and look thinner down south.
You SOB!
Look at your melons. They're seriously gargantuan. You didn't dunk them in milk every night or something? You're starting to freak me out.
no forgiveness!
If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy. So, what do you want? Surely you are not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. Story? A story that nobody bothered to tell me. Are you talking about alter ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up till now you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear now.
Just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
Isn't this a democracy? Or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious.
Indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that will make things all the more interesting. Interesting?
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward.
What the heck?
That's why you came? To give us that amazing advice? It seems I am unwelcome here. Then I will grant you your desire and remove myself.
Yes.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me.
Yep.
You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard. That doesn't make any sense. Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed, and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall.
What?
He ran away. So now he's running hard to get, I see. Wait! So, at the end there, what was that all about? Just now, Byakuya was like... Maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change? Guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast and went back to our rooms. More free time? Perhaps? Maybe? Come on. Oh yeah. What to do today? Oh, I know who we're stalking. Oh yeah. Give you a hint, she has red eyes. And wears Lolita clothing. Which I totally approve of. That's a Fumi. She's doing laundry, apparently. Asahina. The recreation room. Also, I want to go see Taka. Like, not to spend time with him, but just like to... You know... Those two are hanging out together again. Doing great, guys. Doing great. Kiyotaka Ishimura. Just let's see what he says.
F you!
What are you guys? A bunch of fudging lemons? Lemmings? I'm strong. I'm gonna shoot to the top of the butt-kicking class. Maybe I should leave him alone. We don't even have the option of defending him. It's sad. Oh well. Let's see if Toko's back to normal. No, she's still crazy.
Yes.
It feels so nice being able to act like my normal murderous self in public. Banzai to personal freedom! Is it really a good idea to hang out with Genocide Jack? We'll see who else is around. Not right now. Not right now, alright? Maybe later. Not now. Because right now, I have to go to the recreation room and talk to a certain someone who's still part of our group, but is kind of an outcast, I guess. Because she keeps insulting everybody. Hey Celeste.
How are you?
Ah, Makoto. How are you? Should I head out with Celeste? Of
Indeed.
course. Would you like to play a game of chance with me? I would be happy to empty your wallet and show it to you. The audacity. Celeste gave me the business. And we grow a little closer. Yeah, we do want to do that. I still have rose hip tea. Oh no. What the heck else am I gonna give her? Dang it. This is one of those things I should figure out before I start doing the LP. Because now I need to figure that shit out. And therefore, and thusly, search what the fuck she wants. I don't know. Like a couple noodles. Havoc diamond. Brand name diamond popularly used in engagement rings. Although this one's just an imitation. She wouldn't fall for that. Or would she? Would you like? Look at that. Right on your right hand, you're looking for love. On your left, you found it. On both? Well, that's just asking for a catastrophe.
Well,
So I can have this? I may have to revise my initial impression of you. The more wonderful things I receive from you, the better impression I get. Blah blah blah. Look how quickly we have become close friends, Makoto. Have we?
indeed.
So let me share with you something. I will tell you about the biggest crisis I have ever faced in my gambling life. Biggest? You had a gambling crisis? What happened? A shadowy organization was hosting a mysterious tournament. The game in which I participated was called King of Liars. King of Liars?
Are you okay with this?
It was quite a severe game. When you enter, they strip you of all your assets. Money, property, everything. You must use your wisdom, cunning, and luck to battle through challenge after challenge. For the final match, I had to face off with an odd duo. They called themselves the Honest Woman and the Liar Genius. Wow, they sound pretty crazy.
Actually,
Oh, that part is not important. But during a break, I was careless and spilled some tea on my clothes. I was terrified that the stain would never come out. It was a very difficult time in my life. Huh?
honestly,
I was forced to win more quickly than I wanted, so that I could rush to the cleaners. I was able to get the stain out, but it was perilously close. If I had waited even another hour, I would have been forced to throw out my favorite dress. That was her crisis? The biggest crisis he ever faced? I just don't even know what to say. So that support card has been updated. You just unlocked the skill Menacing Focus. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Good job, Rezzo, good job. Positively dizzy from Celeste's fearsome past, I went back to my room. I'm getting so lucky with these. I still have some time. I can't just sit around doing nothing, I should find something to do. Wow. Well. That's swell. Because you know exactly what we're doing. In the kitchen again, really? Byakuya's in his room. Don't mind if I do. But what are you doing outside of his room? Come on now. I guess I should press the doorbell.
What do you want?
I wondered who it was coming to talk to me. It turns out, it's the always useless, ever incompetent Makoto. Let's not. I mean, I just kinda wanted to see his room. But he didn't let me, so yeah. We accept that fact. And we move on with our lives. We go talk to Celeste. Celeste, where are you? Oh, you two are here again? Hello? Hey.
how are you?
Ah, Makoto, how are you? Yes!
Indeed.
Yes. Empty your wallet? Sure. You do that thing, dude. I mean, girl. I'm gonna give her the same thing. I can remember I gave her one of the rings in my old thing. I don't know if this one actually worked. But this one worked, so... Interesting. The gods heard my prayer, and my wish has been granted. This is all because of my daily sympathy and compassion, is it not? Good. Mr. Makoto Naegi. What's with the formality?
Let's see.
Well, you see, I was hoping we could talk. Just the two of us. Could you come to my room, please? Your room?
Indeed.
I will be waiting. What am I supposed to make of this? Inviting me to her room all of a sudden. And she seemed almost shy. No, I must have just imagined it. I did what Celeste asked, then headed to her room right away.
I am so happy.
Holy shit, your room looks awesome. I'm glad you came, Makoto. So this is Celeste's room. Anyway, what's going on? Why'd you ask me to come here?
Actually,
I received the results. Results? The child growing in my belly. It's yours. Wait, sorry. Wrong results. You can't just say stuff like that. Congratulations, you have moved up a rank. You are now C rank. Huh? C rank?
actually,
Oh, I have a habit of ranking those around me. What kind of habit is that? The most common is D rank. I have no interest in D rank. Most everyone at the school fits into that category. The worst is F rank. If you're F rank, I pay a special organization to have you killed. Your very existence is unforgivable. I hope she's joking. She doesn't sound like she's joking, but I hope she's joking. Joking. Not joking, please. Oh god. Conversely, the very best is A rank. But among everyone I have met, across all countries, I have never even found a B rank, let alone A rank.
this is fine.
So you being promoted to C rank is a very great honor. I see. Also, when you become C rank, you gain the right to become my official servant, a knight. Wow, I had no idea.
Indeed.
I have knights all across the world. They are all quite obedient. I recommend you to take me up on this offer. If you do your very best as a knight, becoming the first B rank may well be within your grasp.
Could it be?
Perhaps even A rank. I can't be sure, but I feel like you may have the potential. I can never tell how much of what she says is a lie, and how much is the truth. But after talking with her so much, I feel like maybe we understand each other a little better. So as a knight, please be prepared to give your life for me. I haven't actually decided yet. Definitely can't let my guard down around her. I guess I could call her my friend, but this is one friend I need to be careful with. And I don't see that changing anytime soon. The French Disconnection achievement. Celeste's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Maximum number of skill points. Nice. I left Celeste's room exhausted and dragged myself back to my own room. Poor Makoto. Hey, we did it though. I think we just became friends with her. Huh? There's something by the door. I want to check my report card. Shut up. Dang it, I need this. Ooh, they're still all dead, sorry. Sorry. Oh yeah, we did it, baby. We freaking did it. Skill raise. And we became a knight, apparently. Or we want to become a knight, I think. Chiro's still dead. That's a shame. We have Celeste though, so we keep on going. Oh, there's a slip of paper on the floor by the door. We better check it out. We should. This piece of paper. It looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in a dining hall! Exclamation mark. The handwriting is really good. But to want to meet me up so suddenly. Who wrote it? And why? What's the point of calling me out like this? Kind of nervous. There's no way I can check it out, no? Well, we must. Leave the area. Yes! We're not gonna go to sleep, we're gonna check that shit out. There's nobody around, right? Good. Good, they don't need to see me breaking the rules.
Yo!
Oh, Makoto! Hiro? In the letter I found in my room.
You know?
Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always thought that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Who taught you that? And why did you want to eat with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bat session? Huh?
you know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hiro grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered into my ear.
Are serious?
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Then, did Alter Ego finish the search? You got it, Hiro. Let's go take a dip together. That was probably louder than I needed to be. But me and Hiro hurried to the dressing room. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you!
Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Shut up.
What?
What'd you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka, this seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours. You know that?
What the heck?
How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Oh,
Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up.
Hey, come on!
Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? And my messenger duty is complete.
Hey,
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
How about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with Alter Ego, right?
that's right.
Yeah, totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? This can't be good. It's gone. Gone? I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
oh,
What? She's gone?
F
You
you!
can't be fudging serious. What'd you do with him? Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
however,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him. Mr. Ishimura, you stole her, didn't you? What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you!
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat. Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left. Another Dragon Ball Z reference.
damnation!
Wait. I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong. It's you.
Are serious?
Well, I'm sure it was one of you. So whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
wrong.
No. There's no way either one of them did it. Huh? Why not?
So,
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room. Yes.
What?
whew,
It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard any yell.
indeed.
Exactly. Which means it wasn't them.
But
Then who was it?
So that's it.
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind, and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply, it was someone else.
Interesting.
Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible!
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There is a traitor among us. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind. A spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? Can't be! I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way.
What?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility?
Say what?
I don't care! I don't care
It's like-
who. Someone. Anyone. Save her. Please. Rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
damn it!
Same here. How many times do they have to kill a bro before they're happy? I'll beg. I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
This is pretty messed up. But still, I think I kinda get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe. For the moment at least.
yes, indeed.
If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him? Something else?
Damn it!
That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. That's a song. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear!
I swear.
will save her!
Yeah. Using the power of love.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be done.
It is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you are too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice, and we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. I don't know if we can believe Byakuya on that. Alter Ego, gone as quickly as he appeared. We finally discovered some small measure of hope. But even that was taken away from us. And we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true... No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize I'd yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it! I threw myself into the bed, trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't. Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Today, we have to look for Alter Ego. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits, and hurried to the dining hall. What I found out was what was waiting there for me. Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There were only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me. Only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However...
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait, in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited... So, it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
'Cause, I mean...
Hiro and Celeste have never missed a day. Till now. And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for Alter Ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened. Huh?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive. Loads of money!
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie wow, am I right?
Don't tell me someone did something. For money? That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey,
We need to go look for these people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go to check out the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll check the third floor.
anyway...
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But...
I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Let's do that. Music! Awesome! Are you technically a different classroom? You are. Someone, come here! What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the 3rd floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the 3rd floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway.
Please!
Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open. And when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? Better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get him. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room. What did she see in there? At this point, I was used to acting without thinking. So without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got in the rec room was... It was Celeste. She was hurt. Kodo! Celeste! What happened? I was... stupid. I got attacked. Attacked? By who? I am not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me, with the hammer on the ground there. What is this? Some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's some writing on the head. Justice 1 hammer. Justice hammer 1? That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? Justice hammer 1. Makoto! Celeste!
Okay.
I found Sakura.
What?
Celeste! What on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 AM. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the 1st floor. I understand now that that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door. Which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 AM, just after the nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I wasn't conscious for about an hour.
But...
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
as for me...
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you're willing to throw away all your pride.
Indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean, a serious problem? When I looked into the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi! After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped?
Um,
Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about the strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Show us?
indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean.
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it.
huh?
Seriously? Let's see it!
Ugh.
I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Huh? What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Her face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume?
Ugh.
As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes? So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away?
Ugh.
And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no. There's much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago.
Just a second.
This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they hadn't left.
I see.
That's true. They were headed towards the stairs leading down to the second floor. And he must be down there, right? The second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Huh? Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. Shit is going down. Hey, you two.
What?
What's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does this freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You've gotta be kidding!
Nope, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here by ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now, we'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something. Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
Okay.
The library? Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the door to the library... It hurts. It hurts. We found Hifumi, seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad, though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him. Just now.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? I'm glad to see he is still alive.
What did you say?
Robo Justice. I'm seriously happy Hifumi's still alive, but Robo Justice? That guy was Robo Justice.
Indeed.
This Robo Justice you are referring to is this, is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Yeah, that's him.
This is unforgivable!
I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
It just keeps getting stranger. He's Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh? Okay. Whoa! Fatboy took a serious shellacking.
What?
Oh, I didn't see you. It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room. But this one is Justice Hammer too. And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer. He bunked me right in the head with it.
Well,
A hammer that big. I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey,
Protein helps helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? Finally! It's him! A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
I needed that. Why is he here?
are you okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah!
You're right, let's go. Thanks, everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor, so we could take care of his injuries. How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think it's stopped bleeding. I'm still kinda dizzy though,
So then,
but happy to rest here a while.
I suppose.
Yeah, good idea.
well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mysterious assailant.
yes, indeed.
Indeed, before another victim appears. The Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size. First one, and now two.
So in other words,
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor, and that's where the strange costumed man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed at around 7 this morning.
Well,
After that, he dragged me to the library and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. At around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together, and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room, doing my laundry.
yes!
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
what?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was speaking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time. Meaning they also have alibis. And the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. The only two we haven't seen yet. Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor. But I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Oh, hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other words,
I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible,
What?
isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey,
Save this discussion for later. Right now we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only gonna be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
well then.
Okay, let's go. So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do? What to do?
So what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow. Something moving at the top of the stairs. Really? On the second floor then. You bastard! You won't get away from me! We all shot towards the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well,
But don't take any chances. As soon as we find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So
Then is ha, okay?
what are you saying?
Ha or doya or whatever you want. Just yell out loud soon enough. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Doya. I have never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot. Where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya. We spread out in every direction to track down the costumed suspect. I may have a pretty good idea of where they are. Also, I should mention I'm nearly at that point of the game where this is gonna be a blind let's play. Toby. Reality isn't everything. Wait, why did I go in here? That strange cry. That had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the third floor. I sprinted up to the third floor.
Everyone,
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him. The strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down his hall. Come on, let's go. What is it now? Huh?
Huh?
Whoa, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now. Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been Fumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split into two groups?
It's all clear now.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then,
Very well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I believe the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Takumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into two groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the first floor.
just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. Go, let's go. We stormed into the nurse's office. And what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Everything was covered in red. And in the center of all this red was... Hifumi?
No! What
It
the...
looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? Yes, he is.
A body has been discovered.
He just confirmed it.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What a... That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it that means... It must mean Hifumi... Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected. One strike from that and you're finished. Then a killer. There can be no doubt. A suspicious individual. Going by what Hifumi called him. The culprit must be Robo Justice. Oh, that's the last talking. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But wait. You saw him on the 3rd floor, right? When I'm back into the hall? So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. You're right.
So then...
Then shall we go? Hina, snap out of it. You okay, Hina?
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? It was a rather intense scream. We just saw that. Further down into the hallway. Physics lab! Come on, let's go. He ran off, going further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway? Let's go, Makoto. No time to think, let's go to the physics lab. Physics, physics, physics. That's the art room. Technically, he could have been in the art room. But I think I remember he's not in there. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. Still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence. It's coming from over there, in the back. I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. There, in a pool of his own blood, was Taka, dead. Hifumi's body, discovered in a nurse's office. Taka's body, discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day. That's all. Why is this happening? Toko. Don't tell me. Toko too? Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. Like he said, I should just leave her alone for now. Another hammer. And now it's Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Takatsu? Whoops.
However,
But why is it Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, and Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3? Ah,
What?
what's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
what? Hey!
Hifumi's been killed? Yeah,
I see.
which is why he came to get us. Then we better go check it out.
Damn.
Of course, come on! So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab...
Oh,
Ah! Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Hifumi is dead, right?
indeed.
Well, that is not all. It is gone. Huh? What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared. What?
What did you
What
say?
are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here?
Hey!
Everyone, back to the nurse's office.
Blech.
I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office, completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared? Me and Celeste went to the bathroom. But we were only gone for like a minute. And then, when we got back,
Indeed.
this must be the work of the culprits. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're going to die. Just like those guys did. Died.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear. Also notice how Byakuya and Celeste are like really stressed out about this. At least at their faces.
Why?
First there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural. Huh? Oh, hold on. What do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? It can be. It can be.
No!
Hina.
Calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Then who might the next target be? Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime? You didn't have a choice. She passed out, and she refused to wake up.
huh?
So she is still unconscious.
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there? And said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her.
Bastard!
Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone, stop fighting. Right now we need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Byakuya, if something's happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you. We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up to the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed. When we got there... Toko. Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed... Oh God. There was something very different here. Yeah, Makoto, good call. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before. And what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costumed suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well,
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
it is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now this time, you all come here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi from when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in a dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule, I'd mince you without a second thought. Mince you, grind you, turn you into paste. By the way, did you know that fish bait can also refer to selfish, like shrimp or crabs? Indeed.
Let's see.
So, since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other words...
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed, and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. But is he really the killer? What about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
What?
Hey Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh no, it's nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies, or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then,
Very well, then let us split up and begin searching.
But
But there is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
I mean,
I know that. I think I do, but
Hina.
if you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
huh?
Okay. Thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. And this should be as far as I played, actually. Like, this is everything I saw from Danganronpa in my original playthrough. So yeah, let's go have a look around. See where they stashed the bodies. I may have an idea. So I'm going to go to the art room. I'll be re-recording this part, so yeah. I already played through like half an hour of this, but I noticed it was skipping too much, so I had to redo the thing. Unfortunately. So yeah.
Huh?
Where could 2 bodies have disappeared to?
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that? Rattle, rattle. Huh? The door must be locked. That is Makoto. Let's leave the area. Excuse you? Don't start doing that crap now. Oh, it's odd. So yeah, it skipped again, which is unfortunate. So now I'm just practically waiting for Celeste and Byakuya to come and get me. It's not much point in worrying about it now. There we go. Makoto!
Come on.
Why are you just standing there? You need to get to the repository. Huh? You mean?
Indeed.
I found them. Hifumi and Taka's bodies have both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. The bodies were in the repository? They were, Makoto. They were. Alright. Finally back on track. The repository is back here. So let's go and check it out. Are the bodies here somewhere? Up ahead is the repository. The door not turned. I guess it's unlocked. And I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door. And when I entered, I saw... the 2 bodies that had disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
And so here we are.
It's the Monokuma file!
Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time. I thought something might happen.
What?
It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Now make sure to investigate with all of your mental might and prepare for the class trial. Sorry.
See ya later!
Well then, now that we've found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know?
That's terrible.
Dead. Gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is all just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
This wasn't.
He's alive again?
Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Hifumi! Wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light. It's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu. Hiro.
His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed on his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly,
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins. No calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. He said Yasuhiro, right?
then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagakure. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words,
And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people, and even killing Taka and Hifumi. And then going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask, and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hiro is?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends.
that's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not at all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this and make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. First, I'd better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. Boot to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than a Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe.
Well,
Something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Are you talking about Kyoko?
perhaps.
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice? An accomplice! What are you doing here?
Monokuma appears!
Don't be rude, I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
so then.
So are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
Hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget. No matter how much you might assist in a murder,
Phew.
only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words,
And we only need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal?
Well,
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is
extreme!
the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. True blackened. So just one person?
Well now,
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants. So there can only be one blackened. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
however,
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect, just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend Genocide Jack.
What?
What? I'm offended. You. When did you? I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found.
You SOB!
Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl.
Huh?
Milk sack?
You gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. When the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. Don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
let's see.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
so then.
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure, I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
it's all clear now.
And that's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Monokuma File 3 has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Nice, let's start collecting clues. There are hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall. Although, some are more like mallets. Mallets? Could the Justice Hammers have been designed using these as a model? Either way, all the hammers here have obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all. And it's wet. Did someone wash it recently? Spotless hammer has been added to the Truth Bullet section. Nice. There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's...
So then...
No. I'm fine, I just redid all of that, so... Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. Huh? What is it? After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
But...
And we came right to the repository to, you know, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked. And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began. But now it's wide open? There might be some secret lurking in there. I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. Taka, he'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. Blue tarp has been added. Woo! Nice. Hifumi's big, cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? From the nurse's office where he was discovered, to here, the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third. And all without anyone noticing it. How the hell? It's no good. I just don't get it. I can think about it later. For now I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Huh? Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. That's it. His glasses. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? Who would do that? And why? Hifumi's glasses has been added to the Truth Bullets. Nice. Oh yeah, that. It's a dolly. It doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it's used to move statues around. It's kinda awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh. Oh wait. Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? And look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? Well, they probably used it to move Taka's body around now, didn't they? Anyway, I think I have everything from this area. There's only one way in and out this room. Through the door that Hina said was locked before. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from in the art room. The door can only be locked from inside the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door is designed so that it can only be locked from inside the repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims that there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone... Yeah. What? Oh, Byakuya. I think I forgot you last time as well. Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and their disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died... Yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So in other words...
Then there is no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kinda dumb. Do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
What?
And is that it? That is all that bothers you about the case? Well, no. There are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me, why'd they bother killing 2 people?
What?
Because all the rule says is, if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number 1 priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on, perhaps... I see, so that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Huh? What's with the attitude? But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he'd figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. Now, some places I already know about. There's the nurse's office where Hifumi was found, and the equipment room where Taka was found. Alright, let's go check those places out. First I'm going to the physics lab in that one room, because that's just closer than the nurse's office. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There's blood on its tire. Could that blood have come from here? Which could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible. But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with a dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. That's still a total mystery. Just as Hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. Also weird. Huh? The start. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. And just recently, too. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away.
What?
I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. Guess it was a bear event. I should have everything from here. Good. Run, Magoto! What are you investigating, Celeste? I am not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. She seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone? It could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then, the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time?
Indeed.
It would seem so. To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... I can't think of anything less than impossible. Celeste's account has been added. Woohoo! Justice Hammer 3, the one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. It's just a normal trash can. Huh? Wait, there's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. And it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. Ugh, but it's also covered in blood.
Oh,
Ah, did you find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
huh?
A cleaning cloth? And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe some blood. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me either. But I think it might be important. Got that. That's good. Some good stuff. A refrigerator. I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here. For blood transfusions, I guess. It doesn't help me though. I'm not a vampire. We got coins. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. This is the note Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yasuhiro's message. So he's set to go to Hero's room, but... what's waiting for me there? Let's find out. Yasuhiro. The door is unlocked. I guess I can go inside. Byakuya did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. Look at his room. This is Hero's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where do you even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? It's a normal bed, pretty much just like the one in my room. I soundlessly checked the bathroom. There's nothing in here. It's pretty grungy though. How does a bathroom even get this dirty? Let's not get into that. I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something and something's made out of, looks like cardboard, plastic, and plastic? Is this Robo Justice? That's a hero's room. Oh wait, these blueprints. Something about them bothers me. Now look at the writing. Look at that writing. That's Hero's writing. And who the hell wrote that message? Also, how the hell did he get all this stuff in this room? Compared to ours is just boring. I think I got everything. Makoto! Big news! Big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hero wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. To think Hero and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. And I think this is about where I left it off, so... yeah. I had to redo this part. I couldn't accept all the skipping. It was just too bad, so I hope you appreciate it. So yeah, leave a like if you like this, subscribe if you want to, and remember that the choice is yours. Bye bye everyone.